Is it winnable at this point?
Berto is very, very winnable. Berto, good fighter. He's never go down. He hasn't learned much recently. He has a good in fight, so he's a very good fight for Chris. And I like to fight with his fight, so that's what he's fighting to the table. See what we're going to do, and be careful.
Now, how much do you like that fight for Chris, being as though that Berto's coming off of that Mayweather pay-per-view, so he's got a lot of extra added popularity, and he's already been always a stablemate on HBO and Showtime. He's always been a premium, fighter.
It's hard for him to get up to fight like Chris anyway. He's been top level fight, top notch. How much can he get up to Chris? People are selling Chris short, so it's a good fight. Berto, a very good fight, on the way down. He's downswing. Very good fight for Chris. I can see Berto doesn't look really bad. Now, I'm not going to say what they are.
Now, as far as Chris Algieri, you're obviously a trainer. Would you like to see him stay at 147? Or is he a possibility he can go down for a big fight?
No, I stay at 147. He's stronger there, more relaxed, he makes the weight easy. So I stay at 147.
All right, switching gears a little bit, obviously a little bit later in the month, December, I believe 19th, you're going to be having Bryant Jennings, which is a new fighter to your stable. Quickly, you're increasing the big names in your stable. You brought Chris down to Florida, now you got Bryant Jennings. He's going to be going up against Luis Ortiz in a fight that he was supposed to get not too long ago, but I guess the money wasn't right. I did see him at the Marco Huck fight. Long story short, he finally has this fight. What is your outtake on this guy as an opponent and what Jennings could do here?
I work with Brian for this fight, and I'm going to a lot of different things. I can improve him. Very good fighter again. Ortiz, he's a big fighter. If you look at his career, if you look at the way he's built now, he's built on steroids. I seen him. I knew him when he was first center, skinny, wiry. Now he's like King Kong, man. They call him. But look at his record. Look at his record. He's fighting the punk. He's calling him punk. That's how he's fighting. Let's be honest. Look who Jennings fights the pro. Now even Ortiz has a better amateur background for Cuba. But as a pro, he's learned nothing. He's fought all fun. Now again, he has to fight tough fights from day one. As a pro, he's a better professional experience. This is a good fight for us, and I look forward to that fight on 19. Jennings will prevail. He's going to show real shock everybody.
Now, does Jennings have the opportunity here to capitalize? Because this has been a great year for the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder defended his title twice. Tyson Fury just, took apart the most dominant heavyweight in a long, long time. So, but it underwhelmed. All those fights underwhelmed. Even, obviously Deontay Wilder, it's not underwhelming because of the opponents, but it was the opponents. In this fight, it's a little evenly matched, and they have the opportunity to be the last heavyweight fight of this year and actually captivate the audience when they're looking at these big men.
It's a good fight. It's almost like a pickup fight. You're a smart boxer, you do Jennings the edge. If you don't run a box, you might give Ortiz the edge because you knock the guy that he's fought, you knock him out. But it's a fight that the division needs, the boxing needs. It needs a fight with two young, hungry, strong fighters that want to fight each other. And that's what this fight really brings to the table. The winner has a chance to move on and catapult himself into bigger paydays and bigger money fights. So it's definitely an intriguing fight. It's a fight the fans should look at because anything can happen in this fight. I expect my guy to come out and do his best and be victorious today. Boxing. Ortiz might be dangerous early. He will be dangerous early.
Now, switching gears one last time, obviously you have Sergei the Crusher Kovalev, another one of your hot champion, in your stable. With the, I guess, departure of Ken Hirschman and the rumors that there may be some business dealings with HBO and Al Heyman, are you starting to see a possibility of this Adonis Stevenson-Kovalev fight? Because they go at each other so much on social media. They obviously want to fight each other.
In the end, it's going to be what Al decides to do. It's his policy. Sergei wants to fight. He wants to fight bad. I believe Stevenson wants to fight. All champions want to prove themselves to be the best. Stevenson wants it, but he doesn't do his brain trust. So, Al's calling shots. So I think my dream is fighting him.
Now, when that fight takes place, obviously, you know, we've seen Adonis Stevenson get stopped by Algieri-Bone. We've seen him go down, I believe, by Andres Fonfora. He has demonstrated to be a bit chinny. Is this an easy night at the park for Sergei Kovalev, or the fact that he's such a good counterpuncher makes it that much more intriguing because he has the power and counterpunching ability?
You hit it right in the head. The fact that he has power makes the fight intriguing. I train Adonis, and unfortunately I train for the boom fight, so I know what his chin is like. But listen, overall he has great punching power. The left hand is dynamite. Sergei has two good hands, so the fact that Sergei has a two-hand attack, but a one-hand attack isn't there for him, but Adonis is dangerous. It's not as easy a fight as people think it is. So it's definitely a fight that the fans deserve. Something they see by June, that's a fight that I'm intrigued to see myself. So I want to see who's the better man. I give Sergei the edge. Adonis is definitely a dangerous fighter.
Now, after the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, all these fighters have gotten a little arrogant, and they're like, well, if people want this fight, the network's got to come together. I mean, this is not Mayweather-Pacquiao. Neither one of these guys are. I love them. They both knock people out, but they can't be asking for networks to co-promote a pay-per-view fight with two lightweights that, you know, the rest of the world doesn't know.
He's still going to be the main TV carrier that shows the fight. There's a couple of things that are rumblings in the box world that are probably making HBO has the fight. Listen, in the end, the fans want to see the fight. That's the fight that deserves to see the opening to be made. That's to see the fight.
Well, thank you very much, John David Jackson. Wish you the best of luck with your next fight in December.
John, final question for me here.
It's great knowing him. You got Algieri's paper.